Civil society group with bias for women has called on political parties to deliberately increase the stake of women in the forthcoming general election. The League of Women Voters also demands 35% affirmative action for women and a revisit of the women empowerment bills, which suffered a setback in the National Assembly. Senior correspondent Joke Adisa reports.
On INEC's list of candidates for the 2023 general election are 1 female presidential candidate, 92 female senatorial candidates, and 288 women for the House of Representatives.
Are able and capable to address these questions.
The League of Women Voters is all out to educate the female gender as the election approaches. The group acknowledges women are underrepresented as a result of what it calls institutional discrimination.
The League of Women Voters of Nigeria frowns at this marginalization. We therefore employ political parties to deliberately create space for women in their parties, as well as on the political campaign council.
The League wants government to come up with a clear-cut roadmap that will tackle insecurity, such that women are encouraged to partake in the political process.
Having signed the peace accord, the political parties and candidates should ensure that they abide by this commitment to have a peaceful campaign and election. The League has a mission to educate Nigerian women, to enable them play a larger role in governance.
The group is at ease with the confirmation from INEC that it is not discarding the bimodal voter accreditation system, BVAS, for the forthcoming general election.
The Electoral Act already has said there's going to be electronic transmission, and we have seen the magic that BVAS had done for the FCT election, Osun election, Ekiti election, and I'm sure a lot of Nigerian women, the League is happy to see us continue with the use of the BVAS.
We're involved in the internal politics of political parties as well. We try to make sure that these women are not disenfranchised.
The League of Women Voters says it is training and educating women across the length and breadth of the country to ensure that vote buying and selling become history in the nation's electoral process. Joke Adisa, TVC News, Abuja.
The Olofin of Isheri in Lagos State, Oba Sulaiman Bangbade, says Nigeria must vote a candidate that is trustworthy, competent, and experienced in governance. He said these are the function while honoring a chieftain of Southwest Agenda for Asiwaju, Yomi Ogunusi, who has contributed immensely for the people of Isheri. Mr. Ogunusi said the gesture was a great honor, adding that the monarch is interested in Asiwaju Bola Tinubu's presidential ambition.
And actually, this time I want us to vote for people we actually believe in, people we actually trust, people that will see their track record, people that we know that yes, eventually they are going to give us what we need in Nigeria, people that will see their track record and will believe in.
It's their love for Asiwaju, and they need to be enlightened about who Asiwaju is. We are the co-convener of Southwest Agenda. Asiwaju's group have started campaigning to all the Obas in the Southwest 2 years ago. And all the Obas said there's no presidential candidate except Asiwaju.
The 401 Special Forces Brigade, alongside other paramilitary agencies in Benue State, has flagged off exercise Enduring Peace 2. The flag-off, which was carried out by the Benue State Governor Representative Paul Hemba, is to address various security challenges in the state. Maiwo Kwato reports.
Benue is now enjoying relative peace, as in contrast to what obtained in the recent past, when crisis and dispute riddled different parts of the state. To sustain the peace, a joint exercise Enduring Peace 2 has been established. This is in line with the Chief of Army Staff's vision, which is a professional Nigerian army ready to accomplish assigned missions within a joint environment in defense of Nigeria. The exercise will serve as an avenue for officers and men of 401 Special Forces Brigade with sister security agencies to exchange ideas towards the enhancement of joint operations.
It will be conducted based on real-time intelligence with sister services and other security agencies within the state in order to enhance synergy and sharpen the skills of participants on the rudiments of operations, particularly at the joint tactical level. The exercise will also serve as an avenue for officers and men of 401 Special Forces Brigade to interact with their colleagues from sister security agencies.
The exercise will be conducted by formations and units of the Nigerian Army in Benue, Kogi, Nasarawa states, and the FCT. Civil-military relations between the military and the people of Benue will be strengthened as the state government gives assurance of continuous support to the force.
The exercise will be based on the prevailing security threats and dovetail into real operations to checkmate various criminalities as the military season approaches. The exercise will be conducted jointly by the troops of 401 Special Forces Brigade and personnel from paramilitary agencies drawn from various commands within the state.
Since the coming on board of my administration, we have made concerted efforts to support the security agencies in various ways, including finances and logistics, such as vehicles. We are going to continue in this regard.
A tour of the brigade step-up camp is made before gift items presented to neighboring school children. Mayowa Okwato, TVC News, Tiodo.
Back in Lagos, business activities were on Tuesday halted at the Alaba International Market, Ojo, and its environs. Reports say the disagreement was between traders at the market and road transport workers. According to information, the crisis erupted when the traders in the market insisted the setting up of a park at the market, citing congestion and others as reason. Reacting via telephone, the Lagos State Police Command Public Relations Officer, Superintendent of Police Benjamin Odeyi, says so far no arrest has been reported and no report of death in the crisis. However, called on the public to come forward with any useful information as they continue with investigation. However, normalcy has since been restored and police officers stationed at the scene.